At Buckley's Entertainment Centre Geelong, you'll get the VIP treatment when you join up as a loyalty member. Enjoy all the benefits and rewards just by enjoying the facilities at Buckley's Entertainment Centre. The dining choices at Buckley's are superb, offering daily specials, theme nights, and most of all, exceptional value. The kids can enjoy the large playground while you enjoy dining in the bistro. So whether it's the entertainment, the newly renovated outdoor area, or the great family environment, you'll have a ball at Buckley's Geelong.
Hello and welcome to the GDFL Netball Show for this week, Carly, I would say.
It is, I would.
Carly Headlam, my little co-host here. Two of us together.
It's a bit cosy, isn't it?
Yeah,
It's very
cozy.
intimate.
Nice here at Buckley's, but anyway. So Carl's over the last time we met was about 3 weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah, and we've had a
Yes.
split round
We have.
in the last 2 weeks.
Yes, we did, on the 15th and 22nd.
That's exactly right. So let's just discuss maybe the split round.
Yeah.
It's a bit hard, isn't it? A bit out of whack when we sort of got a split round because it's like 3 games here, 3 games there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think everyone gets a bit lost in that, don't they?
I think they do too.
Yeah,
I do.
But anyway, the girls get a rest. Half of them get a rest
half
one
of
week,
theirs.
half of it. So they would like that.
They probably enjoy it. Yep.
They should.
Let's talk about some of the results.
Yeah, go.
So let's talk, I guess, starting with Thompson versus Belmont.
Yep.
Are you surprised that Thompson 63 to Belmont? To start with, not really?
No, I sort of am and sort of aren't.
Yeah.
Like I think Thompson were good last year, but I think they've stepped up as we said. You know, Terry Corrie's
Coaching this
out
year.
at Thompson.
First year there.
Yep. First year there, and we all know Terry's a renowned coach,
Yes.
Carly. So we
Yes.
know he gets results. He's obviously doing very well with the girls. Because as it is, Thompson sits third on the ladder at the moment.
Yep. Yep.
I think the question is, are they willing to step up this year?
Yep.
You know, to be really good contenders. I mean, Thompson have lost a couple of games and they should have won those. And
They've had a couple of serious injuries as well
Yeah.
throughout the season.
Yeah.
And I know a couple of the girls, Claire Spidden is one of them. She's been playing in B grade and A grade as well, so she's a great asset to the team.
But Belmont in themselves,
Yeah.
I mean, haven't they stepped up?
Yeah, they have.
Seriously,
They have.
those
And they're just
girls.
sitting sixth too, so they're,
Yeah, and
just missing
we've
out.
sort of looked at the ladder, and we'll talk about that a bit later, but we were hoping that they would actually get into the 5, but it's a bit of a struggle, I think, going around
They've
there.
got a tough
They
last
have
3
the last
games.
3 games they
Yep.
have.
Yep.
So who else was
Let's
there,
look at
Carl?
Corio versus Winchelsea.
Yep.
So Corio, I don't think that's any surprises there.
No.
They are just such a strong team. We
Yep.
can talk about how they've gone the last couple of weeks as well, if you
Yep.
like.
Yep.
They have pulled in a couple of players, so the coach is in the know there, being the ex-South Barwon connection.
And we all know
Yep.
one big player that's turned up there, don't we, Carl?
So Ruby Horton has
Ruby
played,
Horton,
so
yes.
big, tall goal shooter for those of you who don't know her.
Yes.
So she's played for Cougars and she's also
But
playing South
she's not
Barwon.
alone.
But
She's not
she's
alone
not alone.
there.
So
Yeah.
it was a round for the GFL, so round off.
So
she was allowed to play.
She means bye.
A bye, a
Yeah.
round off, a
Yeah,
bye.
that's right.
The technical name.
Yes.
So it was a bye for them. So technically she could play,
Yep.
and she did play. And she stepped up and they beat Bannockburn that round. So
But it's the same with Cry though. Like, I mean, you do have the teams in the GDF this year who have got other players from wherever else they come from. But we do know, Carly, that come finals, when the finals are all in the one time, it's a case of who's going to play those,
Yep.
who is
Yep.
available
Yep.
to play those finals.
Yep.
And that's where it gets interesting. So it's going to be interesting come the finals to actually see if these girls who have been playing
yeah.
intermittently
Yep.
are going to be there.
Yeah, and that's right. You can have these players come in throughout the season, but as you said,
Yeah.
when it comes to the finals, well, they're
Which
not
are most
there. They're
important.
not there.
That's
Yeah.
right.
So actually, I think I said that they beat Bannockburn, but Bannockburn actually beat them.
Well, Bannockburn's another team, but anyway,
That's a whole other story.
It is.
Yeah. So,
what else
then we
got, Carl?
had what do we have after that in the same split round? So we had North Geelong in a close game against East Geelong, and they don't want me to say this, but you know, East Geelong are just missing out. They are just missing out every round by 3 or 4 goals, and I think it's just through pure frustration. I think too.
Well, what was
so,
the score did you get there for the split round?
4 goals? Or they get smashed?
Okay, maybe. I thought they got smashed. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, but as we said, North Geelong is another team that's actually stepped forward again.
Yeah.
Same thing as Corio, like players in,
Yeah.
players out.
Yeah.
And they've had a couple of injuries too, but they are cruising along quite well. North Geelong sitting, I think, currently
Comfortably
fourth on the
I think,
ladder.
yeah. Comfortably fourth. Yep.
Yeah, so another good
results,
team
I
that
think.
we will see in the finals, and I think they are going to really give it a shot this year.
Yeah.
So good on them.
Who did you have
but your
next?
team, East Geelong,
Like I said, they're
Well
just
done to
missing
you
out.
guys.
They're just
Yeah.
missing out. It must be so frustrating. I have spoken to one of the girls throughout the week, and they did say that it is incredibly frustrating.
Yeah.
They just can't get over the edge, and some teams are like that. And
Maybe they
sometimes I
need to
think,
draw you back. Maybe you need to come back and play.
Possibly that's what it is. I'm
Two
sure that's what it is.
reconstructions. We're going to go for a third, actually. And who else have we got, Carl?
I better check your results too against
I know,
mine.
'cause
Actually, I think
I've
we've got
got mine on the
GDFL
GDFL side. I don't know where you got yours from.
GDFL side. Let's go with yours.
So I got on the 22nd of July. What did you got?
Yes.
Who
Go.
did you get?
Go.
I got Belmont Lions playing Thompson, which we've talked about. Yeah.
Yep.
Corio and Winchelsea.
Yep.
Yeah. And Geelong West Giants. And that's a fizz. Anarchy. So I know Anarchy's had players in and out,
Yeah,
out.
what's happening
away.
with them?
Well, they
Yeah.
had 4 players out at one stage.
Okay.
Had injuries too. So their season started off all right. They
Yeah.
started well, and I thought, oh yeah, okay, be competitive this year. But unfortunately, I think they've just gone downhill since then.
Yeah.
So unfortunate, but it does happen.
Yeah,
but,
it does happening.
Geelong West Giants. What are you thinking about them, Carls?
The Geelong West Giants.
Is that what that's what they're called?
The Geelong West Giants.
We're sitting
We
second last
haven't
on the ladder.
referred- yeah.
Yeah, it's different because we don't never call them Giants.
No,
anyway.
look, West have got a tough end to the season. They've got Corio, Thompson, and East. So I think that it'd be great for them to be very competitive towards the end. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Anyway, so there's the teams from that split round, Carls.
that is
So,
that
listen,
is.
We're going to go for a break, and we will come back soon. We'll talk about the ladder, and we'll talk about the games that are left to make the finals. We'll see you soon.
Rio Bay Healthcare Group is regional Victoria's largest sports injury treatment centre, providing the most comprehensive group of health professionals for the management of sporting and musculoskeletal injuries. We have been looking after sports people since 1985 and continue to provide expert care and service to athletes of all ages and levels. The Geelong Centre employs 20 highly qualified physiotherapists who offer professional clinical treatments with an emphasis on rehabilitation. Corio Bay Health Group.
Welcome back. Now, Carly, we're going to start off by discussing this week's game.
Yep.
It's actually, what are we up to, round 15? And I think after this round, we've got 3 games to go.
Yep.
So after this round, we're going to talk about the ladder, and we're going to talk maybe who's going to be in and out at the end of the season. So let's go. So we've got, this week, we've got Bannockburn v Belmont Lions, Carly.
Yeah, look, I think Bannockburn are.
I think it's going to be a good game.
I think, yeah, don't underestimate Belmont by any means.
Yeah.
The last time they played, Bannockburn actually won by 14 goals, so it was quite close. I think.
But it's at Bannockburn this week, so it's going to be interesting. Home ground advantage to Bannockburn, and I think they'll be eager to get out there and get a
Oh,
win.
definitely. And I have to say a big congratulations to Georgia Connors as well. She played her first game a few weeks ago, her debut for the seniors, for the
Excellent.
A grade.
From
She's only 16.
how
She's
old?
only 16 years
She's
old.
16.
So
Well
I
done.
love hearing those
Well
stories.
done.
So congratulations.
Excellent.
That's a great achievement.
So that'll be a really good game.
That'll be a great game.
Next game we've got Bellpost Hill versus Winchelsea. That is on the hill, up at Bellpost
On the hill.
You know, even though they're sort of sitting at the bottom of the back end of the ladder,
Yep.
I think this is going to be a cracker because they're both in the same.
Yeah, same.
50?
Yeah, I do think that. And
Yeah.
there was only 7 goals between them last time when they met
So
in
it
round
will be
4.
close.
So yeah.
Were
not
you
round
thinking
4.
home ground advantage, maybe Bellpost
I think
Hill?
Bellpost Hill for me.
Interesting.
Tipping Bellpost
Yeah.
Hill. Yep.
Yeah, very good. Okay, the next game we've got. Okay. East Geelong and Anarchy.
East
There we go. It's
Geelong.
out at Anarchy.
I know. I think
No, it's out at you guys. It's East Geelong.
It's East
Sorry,
West,
East
yeah,
Geelong.
yeah. Look,
What
I
do
think, like I said, touched on the other segment, the East Geelong, they're really hungry for a win, and I think they're going to
What,
finish the
Anarchy
season.
not?
No,
Anarchy
I
should
just
be
think
hungry for a
When
win.
you've missed so many games by a few goals, and I'm not going to bang on about it, like I said, I wasn't going to, but I probably am, but I am. Look, when you've missed that many games in a row, I think you just really want to win. You really want to win.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really hard to just get over that edge and
Yeah.
win, and I think, like I was about to say before, is that you know, they've got some great players. They've got a really good group of
lineup.
girls.
Yep.
I think they've just got to gel and just get over the edge. So maybe have a ripper
Well,
first
they need
quarter.
to gel because there's only 3 rounds to go. But anyway, I think with Anarchy, I think they've lost a bit of spirit out there. And I think, girls, you know what? Finish the season, buckle up, get down there and do what you paid to do.
And
play
look,
netball
Nikki
and play
Savins
really
had
high.
a ripper season, I have to
She
say.
has, and she
She's
has
had
been injured
so consistently.
Yeah, but it takes 7 players on a court.
It certainly
It
does.
All right, let's go. Inverleigh, Geelong West Giants it's out at Inverleigh. Inverleigh not as so strong as last year. We
No.
know lost coach, we lost a few players, got
Yeah.
players.
They lost
so
some
they're
key
starting
players,
out again.
yeah.
Geelong West Giants are sort of stepping up too.
They
They're
are.
sort of stagnant. Would you say stagnant?
Yeah, look, I think Naomi Mako, she's been playing really well in goals, and Jessica Hayes
Yeah,
and Stacey
and they
McKeown.
do blend well.
They've
Yeah.
been playing really well. I
Yeah.
think it'll be another close game, but we've got Vanessa Finley McDonald, who is a favourite of mine, out of Inverleigh, and Taryn Love, she's
Yes,
playing
of
in
course.
defence. I think Inverleigh for me.
Yep.
Yep.
I'll go with you that. Thompson and Cryer, this is out at Thompson. This is going to be a cracker.
Yes.
And as we were saying in the first segment, with players coming in and out
Yep.
and who is available, I hope that both teams are available, all their players are available,
too.
and they can belt it out on
Me
the
too.
court on Saturday. I think it's going to be a
And I
pearler.
think we will be seeing that because, as we've said before, look, there's only 3 rounds left. Players are locked in now, they're cemented in, so the B grade is staying with the B grade. There's been a bit of shift with Thompson with a couple of girls playing from A and B. I think that this will be a cracker, and this will be the teams that will play in the finals.
Yes.
So it'll be a
Well,
ripper
good
game.
luck to, look,
Well,
good
who are you
luck to
going for?
both. Oh, I don't know. I would say Cryer. I'm going to go Cryer. What are you going?
Look, Terry Curry certainly knows what he's doing down at Thompson, but I'm going to go Corio. I think Corio are going to come home with this win.
Anyway, good luck to both teams. Last game of the round, another actually not a bad round, not a bad
It's a
round. this
ripper,
round.
yeah,
Werribee
yeah.
and North Geelong. This is out at Werribee.
Yep.
What do you? Oh, it's hard this one. Like Werribee's so strong, can't deny that. I think at home ground too, it's an advantage for these guys. They really stand up. They love
Yep.
to play in front of their home crowd. They're still strong.
Yep.
North Geelong, on the other hand, new players in.
Yep.
They are up there on the ladder, Carly. They'll probably be eager to get that win and cement their position up in that 5.
Yep.
So, yeah, but I mean, I really do think that Werribee will win at home.
Yep.
What are you thinking?
Oh, look, it is going to be another cracker game.
Yeah,
Look, North Geelong only lost by 1 goal against Werribee last time, so it's really even Stevens almost. I think it's going to be a case of good old Ali Tubbs if she's stepping it up again, and
Which she does.
which
That
she
was easy.
always does.
Yep.
But you know, if she's
good at that.
if she's on fire in the first quarter and there isn't much pressure on her, which I'm presuming there will
She's
definitely
always
be
on fire.
pressure.
What are you talking about? She's always on
But if she's missing, I mean, sometimes it takes a couple of attempts to hit the goal for Ali if she's off her game, which happens to all goalers. But
she won't be.
you don't think so for North
No,
Geelong? I think
I'm
she'll be
going Werribee.
firing.
What are you going?
Look, I am picking Werribee for this one, but in a very close game.
Yeah,
I
it'll be
think
good.
they'll be
It'll be
really
excellent.
strong.
So let's get down to the ladder and the positions. Carly, as we talked about off camera, we actually think that this 5 is cemented. One team outside the 5 in the 6, who sit in 6th position is Belmont Lions. Yeah, they're only like, what are they, 31 game out?
Yep.
But to get to the finals, they actually play a few top teams in North Geelong, Werribee and Winch.
Yep.
So it's going to be very hard and difficult for them to get in.
Yep.
But the ladder as it stands at this present point in time, Werribee, Bannockburn, Thompson, North Geelong, Corio.
Yep.
Okay. Next we have Belmont Lions, Inverleigh, East Geelong, Bellpost Hill, Anarchy, Geelong West and Winchelsea. I think their season is probably they might move a couple of spots down there. The only positions we can sort of see here that are going to move are maybe Banno, Thompson,
Yep.
North Geelong.
Yep. I can't see there being a shift with the bottom 6,
Bottom 6,
really.
no.
I don't think that anyone can bump
No.
up and climb up in the next few weeks with the games that are left
Yeah.
of the rounds. I think the only shifts we'll see are possibly
Thompson.
second and third,
Yeah.
fourth. I don't think that we'll see anything. Sorry, I think we'll see Werribee and Banno sitting 1 and 2. I don't
Yeah.
think that'll
Yep.
change.
Yep.
And Thompson, North Corio might have a slight shift. They're the only ones that can really, with the
Just
points and the
alter
percentage,
that,
alter
yeah.
slightly. So I think we're looking at the finals right
So
there.
I suppose the thing
teams.
is too, like if they see it as we do, and they're
Yeah.
setting that 5. Do you know what, Kelly? Do they sort of relax, take their foot off the brake? Do you know what I mean? Don't go
I
as
don't
hard
think
because
so.
they're going to be there.
I don't think so, not this season.
still go
I think
hard
that
out.
there's too many that are too close to Werribee this year. I think that in previous
Yeah.
years Werribee have been, a standout. They've
And
been
I think they're seeing
absolute
that. I think
standout.
Werribee are seeing that this year. That
Yeah.
the competition is sort of evening out, which is great to see after
It is
so
good to see.
many
Yep.
years.
Yep.
But
And
Werribee's
almost
still a
predictable.
force.
Yeah.
Werribee's still
Yeah.
a force. Anyway, that is it from us. I
It's
think
exciting.
Carl's, if you're around, get out and see those games. Also,
and mention our website.
the GD,
Get
what is
onto
it? GDFNNL. Get on the website because there's a lot of stories on there that you're probably interested to see. Also, I want to wish Madge a happy birthday, Tuesday. Happy birthday for the 2nd of August.
And who shares her birthday?
Oh my God, it must be
you!
me.
You! Happy birthday!
Thank you, Carly. Half
What,
a century.
40?
No, I'm half a century.
Half a
I'm like-
century.
I'm half of 100. But anyway, thank you and happy birthday, Madge. Good luck to everyone out there. We'll see you again next time we...
Me.
Come on, yeah. Next time we make the show. We'll see you soon.
At Buckley's Entertainment Centre Geelong, you'll get the VIP treatment when you join up as a loyalty member. Enjoy all the benefits and rewards just by enjoying the facilities at Buckley's Entertainment Centre. The dining choices at Buckley's are superb, offering daily specials, theme nights, and most of all, exceptional value. The kids can enjoy the large playground while you enjoy dining in the bistro. So whether it's the entertainment, the newly renovated outdoor area, or the great family environment, you'll have a ball at Buckley's Geelong.